Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tadano. My name is Jay Schiffler. I'm the Vice President General Manager of Marketing for Tadano America. And again, I'd like to welcome you to Tadano. What's a need?
This is our new 2014 160-ton rough terrain crane. We brought two of them to the show, one in working mode and one in transportation mode. We think it's very important for customers to understand how easy it is to transport this machine. This machine it supports itself. It's got self-removable counterweights and self-removable outrigger boxes. So the customer can get in the crane, load and unload, set it up, and go to work without an assist crane. It's got the biggest capacity in the market that's working today. It's got the longest boom of all the rough terrains in the market today, and we're very proud of this machine. Very proud of this machine, and hope to sell a lot more of them.
Gary, I guess I'll stay here with you, but on behalf of Tadano America and Mr. Kakanuma, I guess we would like to officially present Gary with this machine. We brought two of them because they're new, they're popular. We have a hard time manufacturing enough of them.
Absolutely. We are. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good morning and welcome. Guanzini. The prototype of a 130-ton U.S. ton, 120 metric ton teleboom crawler crane. The largest in our line of crawler cranes. Deploys itself, erects, just demobilizes, moves 5 trucks anywhere you want to put it. We know that the world is not flat. A lot of these cranes have to be level. These cranes are built from the ground up as rough terrain teleboom crawler cranes. If it's on the chart, you pick it, you carry it, you get the job done.
This is Tadano's largest crane overall. This is the ATF 400 metric ton machine, which is 450 US tons. This machine has 2 engines. All of the Tadano Fawn bigger ATFs are going to have 2 engines. We feel the 2-engine concept is better for the customer. So all the cranes we see here and the 220 are going to have a 2-engine system. This machine was designed, even though it's big, it's designed to drive to the job site, put the outriggers down, add a couple of counterweights, and go to work. We want to make it simple for the customers to be able to go to work and not have 10 to 15 truckloads just to do one lift. So we have a power system that gives us a 10 to 15% increase, but we feel like our main boom will do most of the lifts that most of our customers need for this size crane. So we would prefer our customers to drive up, the outriggers down, add a few counterweights, and go to work, and not have to set up for a day or two.
Harry Bragg here, Southwest Industrial. We appreciate your business and look forward to you getting this crane into service. Yeah, I'll let you guys.
This is Tadano's 15-ton GR150. It is one of the only, I believe the only swing cab crane of its size. This machine has asymmetrical outriggers. So if you have outriggers 100% on one side of the crane, but only 50% on the other side, we'll give you a full load chart over the outriggers that are 100%. And then the machine comes to a slow stop when you get to the weak area where the outriggers come in. This machine is becoming very popular. It's easy to get into job sites in small places. The outriggers on our crane can go straight down. That's a big advantage when you're in a tight spot in a refinery. It's got 78 foot of boom, which is long boom for a small crane. And the ability to be able to swing and see where you're going compared to other models that are down cabs, we feel is an advantage. So we're ready for this machine to take off in the US market. Obviously, Biggie has sees what we see in the crane, and we'll hand the keys off to him.
Ryan, if I can get you to come over with Mr. Yosan. Mr. Kakanuma. Once again, Ryan, thanks for the business.
This is Tadano's GR750. It's a 75-ton rough terrain crane. It has 141-foot main boom. We feel that's a long boom for a crane that size. It comes with a 58-foot jib, which gives us almost 200 feet of reach in the air. They're coming with the Cummins engines now. This is a very good, solid machine, which is why Imperial's buying it.
Thank you, thank you.
This is the Tadano GR1000. It's a 100-ton rough terrain. It's kind of the anchor in our larger crane fleet. We're very proud of this machine. It comes with 154 foot of main boom. It's got a self-removable counterweight, so there's no assist crane needed. It's got the Helonet system, so we have the satellite positioning, which also helps the operators know different features about the crane and what's going on with the crane. It helps with parts and service as well. This is a very popular crane. It only weighs 115,000 pounds fully loaded. And once again, it's the main boom that I think 141 feet on a 100-ton crane. We're very proud of this machine, and apparently Big E is too.
Yeah. Once again, we have Ryan Parker and from Big E and Mr. Cockadoo.
This is the Tadano ATF 220. That's 250 metric tons. We've sold over 500 of these cranes worldwide. This was the crane that told us, hey, we can make a bigger one when it came to the 400. This machine comes with 223 foot of main boom. Customers are telling me they can do a lot of picks with this crane, drive it to the job site without counterweights, and it has a very good load chart without counterweights. Obviously, it's got a good load chart with counterweights. We feel it'll outpick any same size machine and even some bigger machines. But with 500 worldwide, I think it speaks for itself. And Bragg figured that out, and that's why they're buying one. We'll let them get the keys.
Thank you, thank you.
On behalf of Tadano America and Tadano Global, we appreciate you being here with us this week. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, thank you.